Hey guys, what's up? Just deciding to, realizing I need to play other games. Yeah, I've got War of Rights, but you know, there's other games I like to play too. Might as well, put some of them up there. And one of those games that I've been fighting to try getting to work is, with streaming software and such, is, Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds. An old classic. Um, kind of like Empire Earth. Let's see, Age of Empires, etc. Kind of along that same genre. It's a really old game, really still good. Graphics are dated. We'll just leave it at that. However, it's still fun to sometimes play. I realized I had it, and was like, you know what? Let's go play it. Might as well record the progress as we go and see what happens. Now, yes, the screen right now is a bit small, and that's unfortunately due to the way that it's all set up. However, once we actually get to the missions, the campaign, it'll scale up. But this is how big it actually is on my screen. I would change where its position is in the recording software, but then as soon as we hit start game, it changes everything. So then I have to stop. I have to readjust the screen. So this is the easiest way to get it to work. Now, if you also notice, you know, this is resistance. They didn't have resistance when this game came out. Well, in order to get this all to even work and function um, with streaming software, there might be some other ways, but I haven't discovered it yet. I went and downloaded the Expanding Fronts mod. You can find this on mod DB. It looks great. They're adding quality of life stuff, if you would, to the game still. They're still working on it. The version I just pulled up, version 1.4.1a. They just added the New Republic to it, so I think they got like the Resistance, the New Republic, the First Order, redone Clone Wars campaign potentially as well to match with the animated series and with the animated series adds to everything. So that'll be fun to go through and see. Now, I believe they've also added some new units and made some modifications to the base gameplay for a lot of the different factions. So there's a chance when we get in there and we start playing the actual campaign, there's going to be a few things that'll be like, I don't remember that being there. So there's a good chance that there will be new units which will change up the different styles, new technologies and such, which will change how the game plays. And I mean, like, I've already completed this campaign before, so I kind of, and it's been a while, so I don't remember where everything is, but with new units, new technologies potentially for the factions, it's going to change gameplay quite a bit and almost like rediscovering the game again. So yeah, we'll just get started, and now we'll skip the basic training because, like I said, I've already played this before. So we're gonna just hop right on into OOM9's the beachhead. We'll play it on moderate, and here we go. Now I have
Transmission
no, let him
O147JS.
talk.
Location, Naboo. Encoded to Darth Sidious. Viceroy Newt Gunray transmitting. Naboo is a green-blue marble in space, my lord. A peaceful planet, barely able to resist our overwhelming forces. It waits patiently for the Trade Federation's touch. Queen Amidala and her people know nothing of our approach.
There you go. Now that we're actually in here, you can see that we got the full screen. But that was the other part with the expanding fronts is they've added more resolution so you can get into bigger views of everything. They've also kind of updated the graphics a little bit here and there from my understanding, so it looks a little more crisper, almost bringing it into 2020, 2021, now 2022. I keep forgetting that we added a new year there. So yeah, it'll be slightly different. But yeah, for this first episode, we're just gonna play this first mission, and I'll try to keep each episode, if you would, to a mission. So every video that I upload will be a specific mission, and we're only gonna play that mission. And if there's failures, I'll try to keep that recorded as well, because then people will say, well, what happened between here and here? Now, if I fail and I have to restart, I am not going to save halfway. I know that some people may be like, well, that's frustrating. Yeah, it will be, but I restart, because if I made a mistake someplace and it forces me to have to restart because I lost too many units, resources, whatever, sometimes the best way is just to restart and say, okay, plan this way. Hindsight's always 20/20. But anyways, so here we go. This mission should be really short, but our mechanized armies are poised to invade. We cannot let news of our actions reach Coruscant. We must destroy Naboo's off-world communications capability. We will command a small force some distance from Theed, destroy the communications capability of New Cantref, Vis, and Parley. That's our objective, and then these are our objectives. OOM9 commander must survive. Destroy the transmitters at these 3 locations. So it doesn't matter if we completely destroy it, as long as we destroy the transmitter, we can just keep moving on. Here's some intelligence and reconnaissance, but you don't have to pay attention to it. You can just
The
go.
Naboo you encounter must not get word back to the government. Proceed, Viceroy.
It is a little
I have a task for you, OOM9.
playing with a different resolution.
Destroy the communications capability of the Naboo.
Right away, Viceroy.
So you can still like press Control 1, group them together, makes it easier just
Online,
to
Viceroy.
select the
We have
groups.
acquired target. Naboo settlement, New Centrif. New Centrif seems to be well defended.
I'm not going to straight
We
up
must
attack
get reinforcements before attacking.
Again, some of my knowledge is I've played this before, so I know not to directly attack, for example. And they also kind of hint at it.
Naboo settlement at Vis.
We are sending you.
Destroyer droids? But this is a lot smoother than it was the last couple days when I was testing, trying to get everything to work. So that's good already. These guys. Now, destroyer droids, they're when they're rolling around, they will take direct help. So you gotta be careful. That these lasers are now. Well, like I said, yeah, I was not playing but I can tell you this is running a lot smoother than it was the last couple of days when I was testing everything, making sure it's running, and trying to get it to work with the streaming software. But so on the streaming software, that's interesting. The fog does not look like how it does in mine. I'll have to go back and check the recording, because it, I don't know. On the capture, the preview screen, it looks slightly different than what I actually see, and that could just be a visual artifact. But anyways, we'll check our objectives. So we just took care of the one of this. Simple, easy. Yeah, combo. Everything is and of course,
Executing attack on the city of New Centrif.
well, here's the front blade. You see, we can just go around. I've even tried turning down the audio because the bass audio is just obnoxious. So I'm gonna have to also go and double check that the audio isn't but as well. Turn to the turns. But at the same time, the other thing is that disable music, obviously. So there you go.
We have secured new centrifuge.
New centrif completed. I could go kill those last guys, but I'm not gonna bother with it. Let's see. Now I said I just completed the game, and I don't remember where the last one was. I think it was either over here. Well, we'll explore both areas. Unfortunately, my my scout bikes, the Staps, were destroyed. So, yeah, parlay. There we go. Check our objectives. New cantrips down. Just parlay. So, yeah. Really quick, and we'll get some reinforcements up here real soon. But this level doesn't have any base building. That's the next one where we start to do base building. So that one will be a bit longer, but this one's just a test.
We have discovered the Naboo town of Parley.
Destroy Parley before a message can be sent to Theed. OOM9, we are sending another squad to aid in the destruction of Parley.
There's the reinforcements.
Stop or I'll do. Battle droid ready. You're under arrest.
One people have to stuff the guns
Any Naboo that resists.
and then the rest of them were like, the world attack is really military. And these guys are figure out how to oh. Now let's see if we can get the pathfinding. But this, it does operate with the standard. You know what? We're gonna put it on standard. And it's insist on killing everything inside. But like any other they do have their that are good against some, that are against others. They each have their basic attack damage. Whereas like some of them have those, where they go up, some of them have weapons. Depends on have the ranges, vision, etc. So just trying to maximize that. Oh, interesting. I don't remember them doing that. Get to see the full map. And this area is just plain empty because we're not supposed to go over there. This area is empty. This area is empty because we're not supposed to go there. There's some ways to clear the forests. But anyways. That's done. And think, because normally it goes to an end screen or it's like congratulations. So let's see what happens when I hit quit game.
Harley is subjugated,
There you go.
but it is just the beginning of our invasion.
And here comes the copyright. And there probably is the copyright infringement right there. So anyways, hope you all enjoyed that video. I'm probably going to just go through and play this entire campaign and then just have them uploading in a weekly pattern, weekly order. I have to play around and see if we have to hit save chapter after every game just to see what happens, because who knows, maybe that one time complete the final mission that took forever and then forget to hit save chapter to get to that last mission. I'll have to go back and replay it. Won't record it because, you know, my technical issues. But anyways, so I hope y'all enjoyed that, and see y'all next time.